read 11 novels and 3 mangas in December, so let's talk about it. The goal was to read 10 books this month, so we definitely did that. The reason I got so much reading done is because the semester is now over, and because I did a 24-hour readathon, which I will be posting the video for tomorrow. First read already got returned to the library, but it is The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. It was a classic young adult mystery that I enjoyed, and I gave it a 3.5 stars. After that, I read The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. This was a really good contemporary realistic fiction romance read, a little bit of everything. The writing in this is super amazing, and the messages. I gave this a 4.5. Moved on to The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I gave this a 4.25. It is a mystery that had me hooked from the beginning, so yes. The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. I really wanted to like this. It just wasn't for me. Gave it a 3 star. The One That Got Away by Trish Lundy, also already returned. I gave it a 3.5 star. Another young adult mystery. Was it the best book ever? No, but did I enjoy it? Yes, so I gave it a 3.5 stars. My most anticipated duology of the year, Shepherd King by Rachel Gillick. I've heard so many good things about this. I know it has so many stans, but do not hate me. I didn't really like the first book, not bashing everyone who did enjoy it or the author. It was just me. I didn't feel connected enough to the characters, and for me, in order to like a book, I need to have some type of connection to the characters, and I just didn't have that, so I gave the first one a 3 star. I will say, however, that Two Twisted Crowns was so much better, especially the final 200 pages. I loved the characters. I think having multiple point of views really helped with that. I was rooting for them. I wanted, even the villain of the story, I wanted the best for them. I ended up giving this a 4 star. There are 2 volumes of Oron. Volume 12 and 13 is actually where we get to see Haruhi falling for someone, so excited to see where their story takes them. Miss Allie Hazelwood, you have done it again. I read Love Theoretically, and I theoretically very much so loved this book. Main character Elsie I related with so much. Jack is just so good. He's an actual yearner. Gave this a 4.25. Read this. Short novel, Speak. If you want to read this, make sure to check out the trigger warnings first. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just didn't like it, so I ended up giving this a 2.5 star. Thriller mystery, Never Lie by Frida McFadden. Boyfriend is 100 times better. Wasn't really my favorite, but entertaining enough, so I gave it a 3 stars. If I am going to recommend one thing from this whole video, Orange, the manga. Amazing. The story is about Naho, who one day in 11th grade gets a letter from herself 10 years into the future saying that a new student is going to be introduced to her class today, and he's going to have a tragic ending, so she has to save him. See what happens in high school when he experiences the tragic event. We see her trying to change it now in high school, and we also see the future. The art in this is so beautiful. 5 stars. Read this. Last book that I started, which was in my readathon, is The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axio. It is a historical fantasy book that is a retelling of a classic Korean tale. Definitely excited to start off the new year finishing this. Well, that was everything I read in December. Very happy to have had a good reading month ending off the year, and very excited to dive into more reading in 2026.